Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, our world used to be very different. Everybody possessed some degree of magic, but instead of using the magic they were blessed with to aid each other in further society's growth, it was instead used selfishly, and with no care for the people or environment around them. There was no doubt that if things continued as they were, then the world would quickly fall to ruin. Well, more than it already had anyway. One day, a lone fairy had decided she had enough. Not wishing to see her people destroyed by power, she used her own to absorb every drop of magic from the populace, swiftly putting an end to the unrest. She used her enhanced powers solely for the benefit of others, and before long, she began to be revered as a goddess by all those who encountered her. For many, many years, the magic she amassed sustained our world. Everyone thought that those blissful and plentiful days would last forever, but that was simply not to be. Though it was difficult for many to believe, the fairy was not a deity, nor was she immortal. Her life would eventually come to an end, and with it, her magic. When the fairy sensed that her time was nearing, she concentrated the majority of her power into creating crystals of pure energy, each one corresponding to each of the elements that make up the natural world: fire, water, electricity, air, ice, light, darkness, and grass. These soon came to be known as the Tabs of TacoTown, named after her place of origin. Soon after creating the tabs, the fairy began to fear that those with wicked intentions may get their hands on the elemental gems, recreating the power struggles of ages past. To prevent this, she bequeathed the last of her magic to a special few, known as the Chosen Ones. These proud warriors wore symbols on their hands denoting their special status and were sworn to protect the tabs with their lives. They were also the only ones who could tap into the entirety of the tab's powers to ensure that the gems would be protected for all eternity once one of the chosen ones met their demise. Timely or untimely, their magic would be passed on to another who is pure of heart. With this certainty, the fairy finally passed on. Since her passing, the tabs have spent centuries in a peaceful rest within TacoTown Temple, with none ignorant enough to disturb their slumber. In order to ensure their safety, however, special guardians were trained at the temple to be an extra layer of security, though their training methods seemed to be questionable, considering some stupid kid was allowed to become one, and he ended up losing all the tabs. You know what? Let's end the story here. The author seems to be taking a few too many creative liberties anyway. So, did you kids enjoy the... Well, at least I got this stupid side gig out of the way. Now I can focus on what I actually came here to do. Is someone else here?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Cherry? Tomato?
Yippers.
This is great! I was actually on my way to see you two. Though I'm still not quite... Where are you guys?
We're playing hide and seek.
And you're both hiding?
We are now. Try and find us. You're cold, cold. No, you'll be freezing that way. You're getting warmer. Warmer, warmer.
Alright, this is getting a little old. Could you guys come out and...
Ha! We found you. We win.
I thought I was supposed to find you.
You were taking too long, so we changed up the rules. Typical Musiko. It's great to see you again, Musiko. It's been like forever.
It's only been 2 years.
But it feels like forever. Once you've been on a life-changing adventure, all the regular days start to feel super slow, you know?
I wouldn't describe it as life-changing.
But it was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess it was. It was nice seeing the region outside of TacoTown.
I like exploring the human house. I like being locked in the freezer for a week. I thought you didn't like being locked in the freezer. Why wouldn't I have? It was super cool. Anyway, what have you been up to, Musiko? Still guarding the tabs?
Oh, yeah, totally. I've also been put in charge of a bunch of other things as well, like teaching history to kids and assisting with festivals and
That's so cool, Musiko. Yeah, I would have thought they'd totally revoke your guardian status after that huge blunder you made, losing the sacred tabs and all. But obviously that wasn't the case. You must have seriously earned the elders' respect and redeemed yourself, right?
right.
Me and Cherry have been coming up with tons of new games to play once we became a threesome again. Right, Cherry? Yeah. Oh, but it's not like Musiko to just come here to play, is it? You must have come here for some sort of reason, right?
That's right. Sorry, I'm actually looking for someone.
A girlfriend! Is she your girlfriend? Mato, please. You know Musiko's not cool enough to get a girl this pretty.
Hey, I could, if I wanted to. Not the point. I was wondering if you two knew her.
Nope, not at all. Why would we?
Because supposedly she's...
I'm hungry.
What?
Me too. Why don't we continue this conversation over a snack? Is that cool with you, Musiko?
I guess that's fine.
Great, let's go to my house. No way, I have better snacks at my house.
Wait, you guys don't live together? I always thought you were siblings.
We're not siblings. What gave you that idea?
What?
Whoops. I really should invest in a step stool. Dear Mother, how have you been lately? I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. It's been 1 year today since I've come here to TacoTown. I wasn't sure I would ever adjust. This place is so much more different than our neck of the woods, after all. But I feel like I can finally call this place home. I really like it here, though I do miss being with you. Like I said, I've been busy lately. More people have been taking up my music lessons. Of course, I'm still not nearly as good as you, but they don't need to know that, do they? I've even been commissioned to teach the Royal Prince of TacoTown. Speaking of which, I actually have to go do that now. I hope we can see each other again very soon. Love, Blossom. Good morning.
Good afternoon, Blossom.
Afternoon. Right. Sorry.
Prince Dandelion is waiting in the usual spot.
Huh? Whew. Wow, I need to work out more.
You're 10 minutes late. Surely you won't charge me for the entire lesson.
I'm that late? I'm sorry, Your Highness. Next time I'll try to keep better track of time, and you'll be charged partially to...
I was only kidding, Blossom. You needn't take everything so seriously. And how many times must I remind you to call me Dandelion instead of Your Highness?
It's just really weird. Is there something on my face?
No, nothing at all. Why do you ask?
Let's get started then. Did you practice what we covered last week?
No.
Okay. Did you look over the music at least?
No.
Do you even remember what we did last week?
We played guitar, didn't we?
Correction. We played guitar for about 10 minutes out of our 45-minute lesson because a certain somebody was more interested in learning my favorite desserts than playing.
So you don't want these donuts I baked just for you?
I do not. At the moment, at least.
Come on, Blossom. You know I'm usually too busy with royal stuff to practice outside of lessons.
But you found the time to bake?
Well, I... Shouldn't we be playing guitar now?
Do you know how to play this?
Do you know how to strum the D chord? That wasn't quite... never mind.
Do you want me to demonstrate?
Huh?
How to play the song?
Oh yeah, please.
Well, that's how it goes for the most part. Let's break it down and start at measure 9.
Alright.
Prince Dandelion, your father wishes to speak to you. You will have to end the lesson here.
Can't I just...
You know the king is a very impatient man.
Alright, give me a second to pack up. Sorry about this.
It's fine.
Blossom, are you free tomorrow?
Why?
Well, I know today was kind of the anniversary of you moving to TacoTown. I was hoping we could celebrate together today, hence the donuts I somehow found the time to make, but
No, I'm not busy tomorrow. Are you?
I'll try not to be. I'll meet you at the creek, 1 p.m. sharp. I'll have a picnic lunch prepared for us and we can eat, talk, maybe actually play some music. It'll be just you and me, and my personal guard.
Well, we'll see what tomorrow brings. But I'm looking forward to it.
Musiko, hey, wake up!
What? What's going on?
It's the tabs. We think they might be in trouble.
Huh? The tabs? Everything's fine. There are plenty of people here watching over them, so... Acorn? Cobb? What are you guys doing here? You're supposed to be guarding the outside of the temple.
There's been a little change in plans. Yeah, we're transferring the tabs to a new home. And you and your little friends can just suck it up and deal with it. Enough screwing around! One of them is missing? How can this be? No matter. This amount will be sufficient for Master Tiger Lily for now. Right. Let's blow this pop stand.
Whoa! What's going on?
We have to get out of here. The elders have initiated the self-destruction of the temple.
What?
It's some sort of stupid safety mechanism.
Doesn't seem pretty safe right now. Don't worry, you guys. We are all A-okay.
Death to the chosen ones.
Death to the chosen ones. Death to the chosen ones. Death to the chosen ones. Death to the chosen ones. Death to the chosen ones. Death to the chosen ones. Death to the chosen ones. Death to the chosen ones.
Let's move!
Musiko, what the heck's going on?
I don't know, but it can't be good.
Yeah, obviously. Death to the chosen ones.
Your existence is a bad omen.
That's not even the worst of it. They hog all the magic that should still be ours.
Give it back! Death to the chosen ones! Return what's ours!
Alright, this should be far enough.
That was so crazy. What do you think got into everyone? Maybe they all had enough of our medieval-esque societal structure and went insane.
I doubt that, but wow. That's a surprisingly intelligent guess I wouldn't have expected from you.
Ah, well, I try.
What do we do now, though? If we don't find a way to calm them down, then...
Cheer up, guys. Remember, me and Tomato are the chosen ones. We'll be able to fix this problem, no sweat.
The chosen ones?
There's another one over here. Musiko, use one of your boom boom nets on her.
That's not what they're called. Never say that again. That's disgusting. And there's no need. Take a closer look.
Oh, it's Musiko's girlfriend.
Girlfriend?
Ignore him. I've been trying to find you for all of an hour today. I was supposed to bring you to the temple for special ceremonies and stuff, but things happened.
What happened?
I'm lost. What are you trying to say?
Blossom, you're a chosen one, just like these two.
So that's what this is. I'd always thought it was some sort of weirdly detailed birthmark.
This is so cool. I never thought we'd meet another chosen one. We should totes catch up. Before they catch up.
Crud. Maybe we should head closer to the human house. I doubt they'll follow us there.
Well, should I say I think we lost them, or would that be jinxing it? Never mind. Musiko, I've been wondering, but what's that stuff you've been carrying? That's where he keeps his nuts. Cherry, that's not where he keeps his nuts.
They're artifacts.
Artifacts?
Tools that chosen ones before you three used. I grabbed the ones I thought would suit you guys the most.
Ooh! Tips on the wand! Tips on the spray bottle!
No, these ones are for you two. The chosen ones who used these were best friends who were completely inseparable. They allowed the wearer to utilize one of the powers of the tabs, which I figure will come in handy since we don't have them anymore.
For the second time.
Once you decide on your element, you won't be able to change it, so choose wisely.
I already know which one I'm choosing. My favorites. I think I'll decide mine later. Ah, boo. I don't really have a favorite.
And this one's for you, Blossom. Not much is known about the one who used it, and it's missing a few parts, but, well, I hope you like it.
Musiko, what kind of half-baked gift attempt is that?
It's nice and all, but who are you people?
What do you mean, who are we? We're chosen ones like you. We already went through this.
I know, but I meant my question like, you all know me, but I don't know any of you.
Oh, I'm Cherry, and he's Tomato. The one with the emo haircut is Musiko, the keeper of the tabs who can't seem to keep him.
I see.
Is there something still bothering you?
I don't trust you three.
Why wouldn't you trust us? Yeah, you followed us all the way out here, didn't you?
Well, I only did that because of the situation. No, because I wasn't thinking straight at the time. You don't appear to be affected by the malice, but that's impossible. It gets everyone.
The malice? What is that?
I'm not sure exactly. It's some sort of force that makes people all angry or sad. That's how people referred to it while I was on the road. It's almost impossible to find a place without it nowadays.
Maybe it's not affecting us because we're the chosen ones? Yeah, and everyone back there was saying that they hated the chosen ones. We wouldn't hate ourselves, so we wouldn't catch it.
That checks out. The chosen ones are said to be very pure-hearted people, so something that incites rage and hate wouldn't even faze them.
Then what about you?
Well, I don't feel any sadder than usual, so maybe I just got lucky?
That's great, Musiko. I'm glad we get to stick together. What use is there in being suspicious of us? We've come this far together, haven't we?
We just met an hour and a half ago.
But we came this far in that hour and a half, didn't we?
Alright, how about this then? Help me find something, and once it's found, we can part ways and forget we ever met each other. Deal?
Find what?
While not much is known about the original wielder of that heart wand, it is known that they hit the 4 keys that unlock its true potential in a land far from TacoTown. If we can restore the heart wand to its former glory, then we might be able to beat this malice thing and rescue the tabs.
I'm not really sure what I'd be able to do to help.
I was hoping you could read this map. You mentioned that you'd been traveling, so...
Actually, I think I might know this area, but I don't know how you'd get there.
Oh, I think I know someone who can help. Sup, girl whose name I can't remember. Hey, you guys are back! And you brought a fairy! Wait, what was that about my name? Nothing.
We didn't really come to chat. We have a favor to ask of you.
Favor? What kind of favor? We need to get to the place on this map. Tomato? How the heck am I supposed to read this? You don't know how to read a map either? Oh, I got it. If we just...
Ta-da!
Oh, I think I know that place. Yeah, it's that park up the hill. Me and my mom are actually going to head over there later for a picnic. Maybe I could steal you guys away in the picnic basket. Yay! Just don't eat the food. Aww.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you just sleeping too?
No, it's fine. Did you need something?
No. I was just bored.
Do you want to be bored together?
So, a guardian of the tabs, huh? That's impressive, I guess. What was that for? Are you sick?
No, sorry. I just really hate my job.
How come? I thought being so close to the sacred tabs was like an honor or something.
It is, but it's also a lot of pressure. I completed all the training and I have all the qualifications, but I can't help but feel that appointing me a guardian was still a huge mistake. I mean, I've already failed twice now.
You know, my mother always used to tell me, when things would get too hard, that's when you have to step back and try to find what you alone can do in the situation. What can I offer that no one else can? Even if it's just the smallest thing, then everyone will benefit and be a bit happier. Maybe, if keeping close watch over the tabs isn't your strength, then you can find an easier role that suits you better?
It's not that simple. But thanks anyway for trying to cheer me up. Those two definitely wouldn't have tried to do that.
Really? They seem like just the kind of people to do it. So cheery and all.
Yeah, they're cheery, but they're also so annoying and stupid sometimes.
I'm sure they can't be that bad.
Well, you've only just met them. Trust me. Once we've all gotten better acquainted, you'll see how much of a hassle they can be. Like little hurricanes full of energy or something.
What the heck happened? You're still asleep? Whoops. Sorry, forgot you guys were in there. Was this revenge for forgetting your name?
What?
Nothing. See you guys. Good luck with your quest. I'm so excited! Our grand adventure is finally starting.
Didn't it technically start 30 minutes ago?
That was just a tutorial. The main quest starts now.
Lovely.
I can't wait to see what we'll discover. Come on!
See? What'd I tell you?